Hello, this is 7.7 application using ratio and proportions. So write the equation and solve it. And number one, a boat travel 5 kilometer upstream in the same amount of time. This is actually the important same amount of time. The boat covers 15 kilometer downstream. So these are the distance. So distance of 5 kilometer and another distance for the 15. The current in the stream moves at the speed of the 2 kilometer. So this is a water speed. It's a current. And then what is the speed of the boat? Will still water. So what if there's no the speed of water and how fast the boat can go here? So we are looking for the rate of the boat. So I want to say that R is the speed of the boat. All right, so the upstream, of course, there's a speed of the boat, right? But the upstream, actually, the water is going down and the boat goes up. So you need to take away speed of the water from the speed of the boat. But the downstream, the water and the boat goes together, so it makes the boat goes faster. So you need to adding the speed on it's a 2, sorry. So it's speed of the current is 2, so you're adding the 2. So it makes a different speed from the going upstream and downstream. But at the same time, you can say t for the time because we don't know. It didn't say 1 hour or 2 hour, but it's just the same time. So and the distance for the upstream is goes only 5 kilometer and then down is a 15 kilometer. Now I'm using the distance formula. So distance is equal to RT. And then we are solving for t, so divide by r both sides. So d over r is the same as t. So I'm going to set the time for the upstream and time for the downstream together because it takes the same time. So but the time for the upstream is d over r and time for the downstream is d over r too. So we're looking for those number and the expression from the table. So for the time for the d in the upstream is 5, and then the rate is 5 minus 2. And then the distance for the downstream is 15, and then the rate is 5 plus 2. And then you can cross multiply. So if you cross multiply, you got 5 times r plus 2, and then 5 times r minus 2. So multiply by r, 15 times r minus 2. So 5r plus 10 equal to 15r minus 30. And then subtract 5r both sides and add 30 both sides. And then cancel this 2, got 40 equal to the 10r. So r is a 40. But r is a 4. So which means, which is a 40 equal to the 10r. So it is r equal to the 10. Divide by 10 both sides, r equal to 10, which means the speed of boat is 10 kilometer per hour. All right, number 2. John walking alone can paint a room in 4 hours, and his helper, Luke, would need 6 hours to do the job by himself. What if they work together? How long will paint the job take to complete? So total of the completed job for the John is 4 hours and the Luke is 6 hours. But together, actually, we don't know. So something you don't know, you need to put an X, okay? But as a John, take 4 hours to complete the job, right? So in here, one complete the job, he needed 4 hours. But we are talking about only 1 hour. So how many job has been done? Which is just one job, which means it actually finished a 1/4 of job. For the Luke, it's going to be 1/6 of job, but together will be 1 over x of the job. We'll be done with the 1 hour. And then, which is 1 hour job for together, which is the job from the John and the Luke, John and the Luke together. So this is actually the job that done in by 1 hour. So we just need to find the LCD, which is LCD is going to be the 12x. So I'm going to put down the 12x as a denominator. And then multiply missing 3, which is a 3. 3x. Multiply 2x and 2x, which is a 2x. And then 12 and 12. So which is 12? Which is multiplied by 12x both sides. And then it will cancel all the denominator. And you only get 3x plus 2x equal to 12. And then 5x equal to 12 divided by 5. And x makes a 12 over 5. Make a mixed number. It takes 2 and 2/5 hours, which is less than the John, right? Or you can say 2.42. All right, now we're gonna have a problem as 6 oranges cost $1.86, and at the same price, how much will the 8 orange cost? Okay, so at the same price, I don't know why they put the same price. So how much will the 8 orange cost? So 6 oranges takes $1.86, and the 8 oranges, I don't know. So I put down as a proportion. So cross multiply. 6x equal to 8 times 1.86. 6x, 8 times 1.86 is 14.88. And divided by 6. So x becomes $2.48. So of course it's going to be more expensive. So this for 8 oranges, right? All right, number 4. A man can drive the 49 miles in 7 hours at the same rate. How far can he go in 12 hours? So 490 miles for 7 hours. And then how far he can go for 12 hours. So you set it up this way. And then cross multiplication. So 7x equal to 490 times 12 divided by 7. So x equal to 840 miles. Yeah, of course, it's going to be further. All right, a tree casts a shadow of the 7.5 feet, and at the same time, the Elizabeth measures the length of her shadow, which is 3 feet. If the Elizabeth is 5.5 feet tall, how tall is the tree? Okay, so if you say, okay, there's a tree and there's a human being, okay, so we are looking for the tree's height, but the shadow is 7.5. As a human being, shadow is a 3, but height is gonna be the 5.5. So make a proportions. So x over 5.5, and then 7.5 over 3. And then when you cross multiply, you got 3x equal to 5.5 times 7.5. So 3x equal to 41.25, and divide by 3 both sides. And then x equal to 13.75 feet, that's the feet of the tree. All right, thank you for listening.